All right, so here we are on the morning eve of OTC. I thought I'd do a little video collage of stuff and then I'll edit it all together later. Just had breakfast with the boys. All the volunteers, or a couple of them anyways, are helping us get this going. I'll show you the chaos back here. Seats are out and it's packed full of prizing and terrain and clocks and all that stuff and painted armies, and so we're good to go. I think I have everything. The good thing is I'm only about a half hour away from the venue, so if I forgot, I can always come back and get it. So headed over to Fabs now. We're gonna load up 80 plus tables and head over to the hotel. And we're gonna make John Fairs and Mike Corkill and gang all help us unload it. So we may have a record setup this year. That's the plan. So I guess if you're watching this, it's too late. I can't tell you to come down and play games on Friday, but you should have known that anyways. So stay tuned for more episodes. No, you won't. I'm just gonna have this all edited together. This isn't live, so never mind. Corkill says he's gonna bring 5 teams next year.
Yep, 5. Well, we had problems getting 2 up here.
I gotta expand. You see, you bastard.
Yeah, it's all my fault.
It is your fault.
All of Dayton, all of Indianapolis, we're gonna bring all of the Midwest up here to play with you.
So it's 3 teams then.
No, it's 5. We're gonna get 5 teams.
I'll take it. Rochester showed up. Mr. Davis.
He said he promised us $5 beers.
There's gonna be $5 beers tomorrow.
$5 Canadian.
That is it's gonna be good.
It's almost the normal price beer.
Familiar with Black Industries? Yes. You've got parapets on all your jacks. And
Lots of games being played, except Ian.
Yep.
Ian wants to play something of iron that nobody plays, so he's totally sussing it out. Herb came all the way out to play, but no, he's hanging out.
We're hanging out, enjoying.
The Donald, the Bubbles,
How's it? Still Facebook.
Mr. Australia.
Yep.
And then over here we got a bunch of guys playing some game, what was it called, Rising Sun or something. This is all Friday night before OTC starts. Yeah!
Monster fight.
Who's winning?
We don't know yet. It's turn 1.
We're all
One
tied.
of these guys.
Son of a bitch.
It's gonna be Dragon versus Oni. Whoever wins out of that one.
Are those like kaijus or what?
There is a kaiju.
Great.
Godzilla.
Son of a bitch. Where's my Pacific Rim? I need the... God damn it.
There's no max.
The giant.
Oh, fail. See, I'm out already. So this is what Friday night looks like. We're still early. It's 10 after 7, and we'll probably have another 40 people in here in probably 2 hours. It'll be pretty good. Thanks for watching. Welcome to the OTC. It started at 9 o'clock. They got the pairings last night, so hopefully they did their team planning and all that stuff ahead of time. And that's it. We're full on round 1, deep into it. Interesting pairing situation. The finals from last year is round 1 this year, so that's kind of interesting. Otherwise, they're grinding it out. Here's what it looks like.
Cricks on Cricks violence?
See, some people wonder why I look like I do, but
Come check out the Cricks on Cricks violence.
cricks on cricks.
You guys deserve each other. We do deserve each other.
So thanks for watching. I'll be doing more updates, so I guess you won't need updates. This is for a video later. All right, so we're now round 4. I think I forgot to record for round 3. I blame the cider. You can maybe tell, maybe had a little too many, but whatever. Wife and kid came up, they went for a swim, tried to use the water slide, but apparently it doesn't open until 6, so he missed out on that. But my little buddy got to go swim in and he had a good time. So here we are, no, I won't say deep again. Round 4 has begun. Oh man, I can't switch this around. All right, here we go. Still chaos. And I can tell you the smell is not good in here anymore. I forgot about my Axe body spray rule. If you stink, I spray you. I forgot.
Alright, this guy is just gonna back up and hide behind the forest now.
Are you done your round already?
Yeah, I assassinated Gatsby 3, bottom of 1.
Bottom of 1.
Yeah, my GK killed his caster. 3 shots. Can't win 2.
That shit happens. Right. So here we go. A little quick run through of all the tables. This is probably my favorite matchup right now. Only because they're like frenemies.
Not frenemies. You're straight up enemies.
You guys love each other so much, you hate each other. It's great.
I want to be inside you.
Both of their teams are undefeated right now, so that'll be a good round. John Damaris' team lost by and oh man, Get Swifty got the luckiest win last round. Rasheth got charged by Striker 2 over a wall. 2 dice over boost, gets an 8, rolls boxcars for damage, dies. Get Swifty gets through to the next round. Currently playing Aline and his Scrubs, so another French team. And then Let It Happen's playing Local Meta, which is another French team. I don't know why everybody's got a thumbs up this shit, but whatever.
Good.
Look at the concentration on his face. So serious. Hey. That's Alex. And then we have Garrett. From Australia. From Philly. How many drinks have you had today, Herb?
Far too many, man. Far too many.
How's your win record?
Only 3. I'm trying to win one here, Scott. Leave me alone.
Steve, did you lose already this round?
Yes, I did.
Did you die bottom of 1?
No,
To the Glacier King?
no, it was
Okay.
Nemo.
That was John Henry.
I know John Henry killed somebody bottom of 1, so.
It happens.
I got Nemo. I'm gonna hit over here and
Put your head down and shake. Okay, good. I'm currently mad at this guy right now. Well, his team. Those bastards.
So 2, 3, 4, 6 to the 6.
Hi.
Who are you playing today?
Anyone, all day.
All day? You don't
day.
have an off list? You're just like, fuck it.
I do,
anyone.
it's Scar 2, but I don't like it very much.
I would go Scar 1.
Yeah,
With
fair.
all the riders,
I've never actually used Cavalry, we were just chatting about that.
totally do it.
Yeah.
It's gross.
Okay.
With Scar? Oh, it's
Scar
gross.
1 and the riders?
Yes. Especially 1.
Okay. I will, thank you.
Power 11 kills it. This guy on the 1 hitbox stone kills it.
So this is Charles Sung.
What up?
He lost a game with 13 seconds left on his opponent's clock.
I didn't clock though. I lost on CP.
13 seconds.
Didn't really matter.
All right, so OTC 2018 is now over. It is the next morning. We just finished cleaning out the hall. I'm on my way to offload all the tables and pick up Joshua's foam stuff because he forgot it. So they can't even leave to go back home to Wisconsin until I bring him his foam. So I got to turn around and go all the way back after, but whatever. Good times. So a little wrap up. It was great. 5 rounds in a day is grueling. It's like a 13-hour day. Some people love it. Some people hate it. As I announced at the end of the night, OTC is booked for next year, March 2nd and 3rd. Yes, it's 2 days. I'm not doing this one-day stuff anymore. Even though it's cheaper, I can't handle the long days. I'd much rather have 3 rounds per day, nice and leisurely, big long gaps, go out for dinner, all that kind of stuff, and then a bunch of gaming after, you know, 5 o'clock or whatever. So that's the plan. That's what's happening. I've already booked it. It's confirmed. So 2 days. Book it, plan it now. I know some of the Ohio guys and stuff are saying they're bringing in more teams. We had 11, I think it was 11 American teams this year. You guys are invading the North. It's good. Get Swifty, the defending champions, had some really close games. Probably should have lost round 4 if Striker didn't kill himself by rolling boxcars on the damage for his overboost. And then the dream would have been done, but no. They hired Tom Guan to come go 5-0 to make it easier on them. And he did not disappoint. His Haley 3, Nemo 3 just destroyed everybody. That man is a monster. So I will post the final standings. We're just going to make sure all the information was correct because there might have been some human error when entering it into Best Coast Pairings. So we kept all the master sheets so that we can just go back and double check and see where all the wins were. And that is accurate. So, I mean, the top 6 were announced last night anyways. That won't change, but that's just for everybody else's final standings. We'll do that at some point this weekend or sometime this week. So here's the little video montage. I'll hopefully have it all edited together once I make sure my MacBook is working properly. Maybe I'll try to do it on my iPad. Thanks for a great year. It was a blast. I enjoyed meeting everybody and forgetting everybody's names because I think I drank more yesterday than I did all last year. Those ciders were flowing. We sold them out of cider twice. They even made an extra run to the LCBO to buy more because we just drank it all. It was insane. The $5 drinks were a hit. We actually sold more booze this year than last year, about $500 more. So you guys are a bunch of alcoholics and I love it. I don't know, maybe next year we'll top it even more because it'll be even casualer. So yeah, thanks for tuning in and watching this video, and maybe we'll get some more sharks up here because this year we had more teams competing than normal. Normally it's like, you know, 4 teams come to win and 28 teams just coming for a good time. It was not the case this year. It was tight. Those Montreal teams, they were representing this year. Holy smokes. So huge thanks to Fab, my buddy, who stepped up and partnered up with me and took a lot of the pressure off me. Agatha, who surprised me because I thought she was on a team this year, and then all of a sudden she's like, no, I'm coming to judge it. I was like, whew, all right. So thanks, appreciate it. I think she wants to judge it again next year. You guys were nice and gentle and didn't abuse her too much. And I bought her drinks, so she was happy. So yeah, big thanks to all the sponsors. We'll do a formal post and everything, or we probably have already, thanking them all. Thanks for the team sponsors who helped those 7 teams secure their spots a week early. I'm saying, you might want to talk to your stores now. That's an easy way to beat the sellout. Going 2 days, I'm not sure. Maybe we don't get the 39 teams we had try to sign up this year. Because 2 days, some people that will remain nameless, John Hunter Jr., is very adamant about having it a one-day event, but I'm sorry, I know you have a wife and kid and it's harder for you to get the time off, but there are people traveling in would much rather have the leisurely day and have an extra games on Sunday and then leave Sunday afternoon. So I think it's more beneficial, and as a TO side, it's definitely a lot easier having bigger gaps and not as rushed. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll try it. Maybe it fails. I don't know. I don't think it'll fail. It'll be good. So again, thanks to everybody. It was awesome, and I love it every year. I'm already like deep into planning for next year. So OTC 2019. Stay tuned.